What is up, everyone? Sean here, and today I wanted to sit down and talk about this particular topic because it's bound to blow up even bigger later on. And it does have to do with me on a little more personal level, since I've been here, creating content for just about 8 years, if not, somewhere under 10, but who's been here for a long time and seen things come and go for YouTube, and a lot has changed over the years, especially when I first opened this account around 2006 and started really picked up on creating content for around 2008, let's say, or around 2007. So really wanted to talk about this because it does affect a lot of people that do the same thing as I do, and this could affect me in some ways throughout the future, but doesn't really affect me too much because I feel like I don't create content where it does affect me all that much. I mean, I don't know. It really all depends. So, but for those who don't know what I'm talking about, YouTube has updated their policies once again, and this time around is because YouTube is picking up advertisers more and more. These advertisers want to show their advertisement or show their products or whatever it is that they want to show on a more friendly platform, and YouTube is just trying to accommodate that by trying to be a little more friendly, quote unquote. And that means we're gonna see more and more videos that have bleeps and stuff like that when it comes to cursing words. This policy change does affect more of those drama, quote unquote, drama alert channels like Keemstar and perhaps Leafy is here, and so on and so forth. You get the picture. Just those quote unquote news channels that report all the drama that happens on YouTube and on Twitter, and that happens from all the YouTubers that and because they want to be YouTube wants to be more friendly, those channels are going to be affected a lot more because of the controversial content that they put out, and YouTube doesn't want that because they want to again put on a more friendly face for the sake of having these advertisers, so that way they can keep getting money coming in. So that's why this does affect a group of people harder than others. Channels like myself are a little safer, but at the same time, this does hinder some freedom in a way, and I feel like it does suck when it comes to like what kind of content they put out. Whether it's like drama alert / gaming content, something like that. This is some screenshots I took from Omni's tweets, and here are the policies that popped up, and here's the result of if you don't obey those policies. If you don't have a thumbnail that's friendly, the metadata that's friendly, and of course the content itself being friendly, and following those policies, your video is essentially not going to get advertised and monetized, and that means you don't get money. So that's why, again, those channels that rely on drama alerts and all the drama and reporting and being controversial and so on and so forth are going to get hit really hard, I feel like. And that's why, One Side of Me is saying, okay, well, this is kind of cool. It does provide some control on those channels, because I really personally don't enjoy those channels, really. It kind of just annoy me at times, and especially, all the channels like Keemstar and stuff like that, getting into these arguments with each other, and all these, verbal cyber bullying, whatever. It does get annoying at times, but at the same time, there's channels like Filthy Frank that are really funny, but they do rely on crude humor, and those channels are getting affected by this, and it really does suck in a lot of ways. And that's why I feel like YouTube should really offer options to where there are advertisers that that prefer kid-friendly content, or just a little more just friendly content in general, and they should offer advertisers where they allow a little more freedom, in terms of like cursing and crude humor and stuff like that for for those channels. And I just want options for everyone, and I just want everyone to be happy, and I just want people to be able to continue what they want to do. And if this gets them into trouble, that's their fault. But meanwhile, everyone else can do whatever it is they always do, and earn some revenue that way at the same time. Meanwhile, I mean, everyone that has already have the fame and the luxury of putting out their merchandise and people buying them and have the sponsorship and stuff like that, have no problem with that. But meanwhile, all the other channels are gonna get hit by that, and YouTube is just again trying to be friendly, and because of that, it hinders freedom. So I don't know. It's just personally for me, I mean, it will affect me in a way, but thankfully I don't rely on being controversial and stuff like that. I just talk about the things I'm interested in, including movies, gaming, just in other nerd culture and stuff like that. But because of this, becoming a thing, it will affect me in a way, and I just have to watch out for the language and stuff like that. And I'm gonna have to expect some things, or expect some videos to get not monetized because of that. Not only I will have to expect videos to get not monetized because of Nintendo, but I will have to also watch out for the language and stuff like that, somewhat in the future. Now, with all that said, it's not gonna affect my channel too much. I feel pretty concerned for the future of YouTube. I mean, a lot of the videos that we've seen on YouTube are controversial, or not exactly friendly in the language. I mean, there's a whole bunch of videos like that have a lot of views on it, and has generated quite a bit of revenue. For some of them, not all the big viral videos have generated revenue over the years, but for some of those people who are popular, they have generated all the revenue, and have a pretty considerable following. Definitely do that, and they help bring in money for not only for themselves but YouTube as well. So I feel like this could hurt them in a way in the future. I mean, it's already having people taking it the wrong way, and maybe even someone even joked about the new YouTube is here, RIP YouTube, basically. That's something I found on Twitter, but well, definitely we'll have to see. Time can only tell on how this new policy is going to affect YouTube. Otherwise, I just have to put in some bleeps and stuff like that. I've heard Sky Williams does that, so his videos are okay for the most part. But channels like Omni, and even especially Filthy Frank, they'll have to, I feel like, watch out for that. And it sucks because I really do enjoy those videos, like Filthy Frank and stuff like that. They're genuinely funny, and it's just like, it's humor, man. It's just it's like how what comedians do, and it just makes fun of the subject. And almost forgot to mention, this will also affect channels that even within the gaming community that play a lot of the more lewd games, like especially all the anime stuff that has come out over the years, like Senran Kagura, One-chan Bara, and even especially like They're Alive. I feel like those channels are gonna get hit pretty hard. There's already screenshots of those results, and those videos can't get advertised, or monetized because of that. And again, it sucks for people who want to play those games and get something from it, but YouTube, because again, you want to be more friendly, so it can't really happen. Time can only tell, and we can only say so much about it right now, and it will affect a lot of the channels That is for sure, in some way. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, or whether it's not too bad, you know, that kind of thing. And I just wish, again, YouTube offered options for the channels, you know, that do these kinds of content for, you know, for their audiences. But let me guys know what you think. That's pretty much all what I have to say about YouTube being more friendly because of their advertisers. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love to read them. And maybe if you guys have more ideas besides having just more options of advertisers, I don't know, maybe come up with more ways to kind of deal with the drama alert stuff, but at the same time, you know, not to take away too much freedom on the other channels when it comes to creativity and stuff like that, or the language. Let me down below, and again, I would love to read them. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for this channel. Really helps out, and I always highly appreciate it. So thank you guys so much again on my thoughts on this subject for the Hawke Talks. I will see you guys in the next video. Later.
Epic. It's nice to be appreciated.